the only reason in my eyes someone wouldn't decide to become an entrepreneur is because there's an abundance of fear due to a lack of knowledge. You don't take control of your life because you don't understand that you can actually do so, and as a result, we follow in the practical steps that everyone else takes. And that's not me jabbing at anyone in particular or anyone as a whole. That's just me saying that, look guys, there is a different way and there is a better way, in my personal opinion, to live our lives if we're open to learning about it. You know, these past few years being a network marketer, I'm not gonna say that I've been an entrepreneur the entire time, but I've definitely transitioned into becoming one. So much to the point that this past year, I even took a big step away from being a network marketer, took a big step away from being a Facebook marketer, an online marketer, and just focused solely on becoming an entrepreneur. You know, an entrepreneur in my eyes is someone who has time freedom, financial freedom, and life freedom. Someone who has the ability to influence and impact those around them at any given moment, to take someone in, to push them out, and to help them transform. It's a blessing. You know, it's a superpower, and with great power comes great responsibility. So this past year, you know, I around the middle of last year, took a big step back again from being a network marketer. I used to post on Facebook, for example, 3 times a day for my business, 3 to 5 times a day, every single day, engaging, commenting, liking, being a marketer. And I decided that that wasn't the route I wanted to take for the time being. So I focused more so on the offline hustle, started getting deeper into investing, started getting deeper into actually working directly with people who are only better than me so that I could become better as an individual. And now I'm coming back. Because in my time away, I got rid of a lot of the limiting beliefs, a lot of the fear that I was restricted to. And I was able to transform as an individual to the point where now coming back to the game, coming back to social media, I'm able to provide more value. Look, I don't want to be the guy that just posts every single day or engages and puts out a bunch of salesy bullshit, pardon my language, because that's not what my intention is. My desire, my goal within the network marketing industry, outside of this industry, is a movement called Paradigm Shifted. All right, it's to take the average Jane and Joe through integrity marketing, through my previous grind, and to help them transform into their own entrepreneurial self. Because I do believe that when we have an abundance of knowledge, when we actually understand the process to becoming an entrepreneur, we will take that step because it's the best step to take. Who doesn't want financial freedom? Who doesn't want life freedom? Who doesn't want the ability to take care of the people they love and care about? I mean, if you're answering no to any of those, if you're saying I don't, you're lying. You're playing yourself. And you gotta stop playing games, and you gotta take advantage and take hold of the fact that, look, there are vehicles and platforms that our generation, millennials, and everyone above and beyond from our generation, we're blessed with. The internet has set us free in the sense that what was practical is now mediocrity. And in the sense that, you know, we literally can take that extra time at the end of the week, even if we're a full-time student or a full-time worker or whatever it may be, and build a part-time fortune with it. That's the way Jim Rohn would say it in the older days per se, and in the modern day, that is a reality, guys. It's the fact that with the skill sets provided, whether it be through the foreign exchange markets, which is in a route that I am currently taking, or whether it be through e-commerce, or whether it be through creating sales funnels, or whatever it may be, there are so many different applications and methods to become an entrepreneur. We just need to take hold. So I'm putting out this video not to launch a particular company, but to launch a particular movement. All right. Obviously, I made a decision to operate within the network marketing industry, and I will continue to do so probably for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm a firm believer in Enagic and Calm Water. You know, I've built out an international movement with a team of just beautiful people. But outside of Enagic, I'm also operating with a service-based company, a company focused on an academy and on a system and structure to help people learn in a school-like manner how to take advantage of a skill set that's going to build their investment portfolio and help them take that step as an entrepreneur too. So I've made a decision to combine these two markets along with my coaching and guidance and along with my community and association, the people I love and trust, to help every single one of you, to help you guys transform as entrepreneurs. Whether it benefits my check or not, I don't care, because look, I'm making money either way. That is what investing does. That is what entrepreneurship does. That is what the foreign exchange markets can do. And the fact of the matter is, I know that just through the fundamentals that I believe in, if I help others, you know, God's gonna bless me in that way back, sevenfold. You know, that's biblical, at least. So with all due respect, guys, I am putting this out there and I'm saying, look, if you've ever wanted to operate alongside me, if you've ever wanted to operate just as an entrepreneur in your own way, shape, or form, if you've ever seen my content and kind of scratch your head saying, what is this kid doing? I say now more than ever is the time to get reconnected, because I'm back on the social media grind. I'm back in this niche per se, but as to how long I will be, I'm not sure. Respectfully, I'm taking this year to basically give it all I can to impact the lives of the people around me, because my goal last year was to help 100 people clear 6 figures within my business, but that was selfish because I was only within my business. This year I want to help the thousands, whether it influences my business or not, with the same goal. Okay, if I can transform 1,000 lives this year, then I'm doing something right, and you know what, that's an abundance of blessings in itself. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you're one of the 1,000, or you're one that spurs thousands of their own, and we can do this together, because it's all about the paradigm shift, the community, shifting our thought process from employee to entrepreneur, and that's it, that's all it's about. So God bless, hopefully this resonates, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace and cheers.